Welcome back to another Toddy Walnuts unboxing video. And as you can tell from the title, December is the month that keeps on giving. I received another package from a friend and fellow YouTuber from Norway, and it is my buddy Inge. Inge is in the house. So I just got this in the mail today. I know some of you guys like unboxing videos, so I'm going to go ahead and open this up. I have no idea at all whatsoever what is inside here, but it traveled a long way to get here. It's beautifully packaged. I have not opened it yet, obviously. I just peeled off the customs label. But I'm going to crack into this right now. I'm going to peel off this. I wanted to show the whole package before I opened it up, because this thing is it's a thing of beauty. I mean, it's very well packaged. So Inge, thumbs up on the packaging. The girls are here. We're going to see what Inge sent to Toddy Walnuts. So stay tuned for that. Okay, so we got the brown paper removed, and I see that it's still taped up pretty good on the inside. So I took a knife and I sliced, just to save a little time from me fumbling here on the channel. It looks like a really fancy box he's got this in. It's got some kind of like little corner protectors, like little polished steel. Pretty cool. So this may be a reusable type of a box for shipping off packages. And by the way, for those of you guys keeping score, you may remember that Inge has also sent me a gift package once before. So this is actually number 2, and I have to get something together for him for sure. I'm going to leave his link down below as always. He does have a channel, and he has been uploading a lot of some of his Disney stuff lately. He has a really cool Disney collection. He has a lot of Arrow video movies. He likes horror movies. I think he did an unboxing for a really cool Alien box set that he had. I think he did that last year. So definitely do go check out his link down below in the description box, and go over there and show him some love and support. And let's take a look and see what Inge had sent to me from Norway. All right, very nicely packaged. You can see that there's. See, I'm pretty. I'm always very impressed about the way people package stuff. And you know, if you're a collector, you like to have things in really nice condition, and you can tell the people who are collectors will ship items this way, and the ones who don't care will just send something in a plastic bag and just don't care. But let's see what Inge sent to us here. I'm going to pull one movie at a time. Looks like he's got a stack of movies here, which is awesome. Thank you very much. I was trying to see if I can find a note. I do like to read notes if possible, but I understand that not everybody likes to include notes, which is fine. Just going through really quick to see if I can find a note here. Yeah, there is a note actually right here in the front. Note. It was kind of tucked away on the inside. I couldn't see it at first. Well, it looks like he sent a Christmas card as well, so that's very cool. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to Toddy Walnuts from Inge. My buddy Inge, my brother from Norway. Thank you very much, my friend. I will keep this. I think that's awesome. I bet you guys are right in the middle of winter in Norway. We have very similar seasons as you guys do, but we haven't had any snow yet. I think you guys get quite a bit more snow than we do. But as far as like the temperatures and how long winter is, it's very similar to Wisconsin. And so here is his note. Let's see what Inge had to say. All right. Okay. It says, "Hi Todd, hope you are well and will like some more Norwegian movies." Oh man, I really I'm gonna butcher that. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that, but it's Prosvektz is a new horror movie this year. Haven't seen it myself yet. Awesome. Thank you for that. Amundsen, Explorer movie. I'm familiar with Amundsen. Pioneer, about the first days of Norwegian oil drilling and the deep divers. Very, very cool. And then there's another title. I should learn how to pronounce this stuff, but I really don't know how to, and I don't want to butcher it and make myself look like a clown or make myself look even more of a clown than I already do look. But there's a DVD from 1958 called, it's a horror movie in the Norwegian woods. That sounds awesome. Those Scandinavian countries, Sweden, Finland, and Norway, have such beautiful landscape, a lot of woods, a lot of really clean lakes. I would love to visit someday out there. Very, very nice. And then there's another title here. Blu-ray from 2019, a remake from 2019. And a Grand Prix stop-motion movie from Caprinos Studios. Book about it from writer Kyle Ockrust. Very, very cool. I like your penmanship. I think you have very neat handwriting, Inge, and I really do appreciate the card. I think that's very awesome. So thank you for that. Now let's take a look at these movies. So the first one is really cool looking, like a very flashy looking box set. It's a Blu-ray in this nice hardcover slip box. I'll take the plastic off and we'll look more into it. But this is the Grand Prix movie he was talking about from Caprino Studios. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Very, very cool. It's an animated movie. It looks really good. The animation looks fantastic. This will definitely be a nice addition to my animated collection. I'm going to pull these off to the side. I'm just going to go through one by one, and then I'll pause it and I'll unbox these so we can check out the inside and see what it looks like inside there. Very, very cool. So thank you for that, Inge. I really appreciate it. Now here's the one that's, I think that's probably translates to Project Z in English. A zombie film. Looks like it might be a horror comedy, which I do enjoy those. So that's cool. And I think this is, yeah, this is is this a Norwegian release? I believe so. This is a Norwegian movie. Very cool. It looks like it's low budget, but it still does look like it's probably going to be a very fun watch. But you can see it has good practical effects. You can see, you know, where they're kind of pulling out some of the gore. Yeah, that looks fun. I definitely look forward to checking that out. I think that's called Project Z. So there's quite a few more in here actually. This is the Backwoods movie. I think this is the one that he said was a backwoods kind of a, I don't know if it's a slasher movie. Let me double check here. Yeah, this one is a remake from 2019. Okay, so there's two movies with the same title, but one's a remake. Let's see. Okay. This is, I get it now. Okay, so this is the original from 1958, and this is the remake from 2019. Very, very cool. Look at that cover. It says it includes director's commentary. Awesome. I'm trying to see here if it has English subtitles. It says it's in Norwegian language with subtitles. I don't see English on there, but hopefully it will. Otherwise, I can just watch it and guess what they're saying, just to see what it looks like. And then here was the original from 1958, I think it said. Oh yeah, you can tell that's kind of an oldie. It's because it's black and white. Almost kind of has like a Night of the Living Dead type look to it. That black and white feel. Excellent. And like I said before, I will go through these first, and then I'll pause it, and then we'll open them and go through them again. He's got a couple more stuff, a couple more movies in here still. This one's called Pioneer. I recognize that guy right there. I know for sure I've seen him in something. What did I see him in? Is that Wes Bentley? Let me see if it says on the back. Yeah, I for sure I have seen him in movies before. If any of you guys remember, or if you recognize him or know who he is or what movie he played in, or movies, please feel free to comment. But yeah, he definitely looks familiar. And this guy looks familiar too. These two guys look familiar right here on the left. Man, it's going to bug me now. Anyway, if you guys know, you want to comment, please put me out of my misery and let me know who it is. But that looks really cool. I wish I could read the synopsis to you guys a little bit, but I don't know. It looks like it's an underwater adventure type movie. Is it a horror movie? I don't know. And I think this is the last one. And this is the well-respected and the world-renowned Norwegian traveler, legend, Amundsen. And that looks really cool. I love these adventure type movies. And Roald Amundsen was one of the best explorers ever. You can see some of the snowy setting. I love movies that have that wintry, snowy, Arctic setting like that. It just kind of adds another element. The atmosphere is great. So I'll do a quick recap and then we will open these up. Very nice job packaging, Inge, and very, very nice movie selection. So thank you very much for that. We will do a quick recap, and like I said, I will pause it and we'll open these, because this little box set here at the end, it looks like there's probably some little goodies in there. But we have Grand Prix, which looks like it's an animated movie. And then Project Z, which looks like it's a zombie comedy, a zom-com. And then we have an original movie from 1958, and then a remake of that movie from 2019. Very, very cool. You know, I'll probably watch this one first before I get into the remake. And then we have Pioneer and Amundsen. Now this is I think this is a docudrama. It doesn't look like it's a straight out documentary. It looks like it's a movie based on the life of Roald Amundsen. Yeah, it looks like it's a movie. So that's really cool. All right, let me pause it here and we will open up these movies. Okay, so here is Amundsen again, just to kind of give you guys a viewing of what the movie looks like. Yeah, I'm really excited about getting into this movie because I know Amundsen disappeared when he was trying to rescue another mission, I believe. I don't know a whole lot about Amundsen, but I do know a little bit about him. And he disappeared in the late, I think, 1928. When he was only in his 50s when he disappeared. So very, very cool. These type of movies, I do have a lot of different documentaries, and I have a couple of movies about Ernest Shackleton. He was another explorer a little bit after Amundsen. He was a British explorer with the Endurance. I love that type of those stories. The documentaries and the movies are excellent. So thank you very much for that. I'm glad to have that in the collection. This one here, I cheated and I looked it up. This kid right here, he's not a kid anymore. He's a guy now. He's an adult. But it is Wes Bentley, and I remembered him from American Beauty, and he played the kid Ricky in that movie. And it was an excellent movie. And then, of course, everybody probably knows, and for some reason I couldn't think of it, but this is Stephen Lang, and he was in the Don't Breathe movies. These are both American actors here. But I knew he looked familiar, but he has grown up. I mean, it's probably 25 years ago American Beauty was released, or so. But yeah, definitely looking forward to checking this one out as well. There's the inside. Here you can see the Norwegian flag. So here is the DVD. Very, very cool. When I first looked on the back of this movie, I thought the guy pictured in the center of the screen, it looked like Jack Palance. When you first look at it, it looks like Jack Palance. My flash is kind of washing that out, but it's definitely not Jack Palance. Pretty sure these are all probably Norwegian actors. And here's the remake. I think that cover is beautiful. And these are my favorite type of movies, the backwoods slasher horror movies. I'm assuming that's what this is. Very, very nice. So thank you for those. Here's the Project Z. I opened up the movies with my little Jason Voorhees hatchet. I just did like a little cut on the side. Very, very nice. Ooh, I didn't even notice that, but look at the zombie jaw at the top of the disc up there. It looks like a fun watch. And this one was definitely a really nice package here. I pulled it out already just to save a little time, but it has a really nice gold foil effect. And it's very well done. Very kind of a heavy packaging. And I don't know if you're going to be able to tell, but there is some embossing around that vehicle, around the bumper and the side of the car. And even up here on the title. This looks like it's a lot of fun. Here you can see on this side. Original versus restored. You can see that it may not pick up very well on my camera, but in person you can definitely see from the left is the original, and on the right is kind of, I guess, the cleaned up Blu-ray edition of the movie. They're just kind of showing it for comparison there. And the coolest thing about this package is it comes with a film cell from the movie. It's a limited edition. You get a 35mm film strip, and it looks like it's, no, I was going to say it looks like it's signed, but that's printed on the box there. But let's see if we can take a peek at some of the, I don't know if we're going to be able to see it. It's hard to see. I would have to have a light behind it, and I don't have one. Let me see if I put this white note behind it, if it might help a little bit. Maybe. I guess it kind of does. The light reflects off that white background. And it looks like it's a scene from the movie. Piece of the 35mm film strip. Very, very cool. And it also comes with, you get, let's see, this is the bonus disc on DVD. The main feature is on Blu-ray. You get, looks like it's something from the Apple store. Some kind of an app, I guess you can get. Maybe that corresponds with the movie, maybe. Looks like maybe you can play a game about the movie with an Apple app. And then you have a nice booklet here. It's really nice little set. And you can see the guys kind of setting up the track and some of the scenes for the movie. Definitely looks like a lot of fun. You can see the different models that they used. And old poster art, that's cool. I wonder when this movie originally came out. It looks like it may be an older movie, like from our childhood era, you know, or I should say my childhood. We're not all the same age, but I would have to guess that that's maybe the late 70s or 80s. I have no idea. I could be way off too. I really don't know. I'm just kind of judging here by the, hold on, I go back to that photo. It kind of looks like that may be a photo from like the 80s. But like I said, I could be completely off on that. And there you can see a couple of the guys who were working on the film who are bringing it to life. Very, very nice. So thank you for the very kind and thoughtful package, Inge. I really appreciate you as a friend and a supporter of the channel, and for sending me gifts, thinking about me. You know, I appreciate that. Inge is also a very big supporter on my second channel. I do have a second channel, and he always pops in, even if it's just for a brief moment, just to say hello. And it always makes me feel good. So thank you for doing that. He always leaves nice, thoughtful comments, supportive comments on my channel here, and that means a lot to me as well. So please go check that link down below for Inge and go subscribe to his channel. Like I said before, it always feels good to get more subscribers and more people interested in what you're doing. It's a good feeling. So go show him some love and support. And for Miss Hannah and Miss Heidi, I am your boy, Toddy Walnuts. I'm going to go pop in some Norwegian movies and have a good time. So thank you again, Inge. You're my boy. And I will catch the rest of you guys in another video later.